over or severely hurt.
If you'd like to support this idea, please contact Steven Schlemmer. Now, the neighborhood dance recital was a big success.
We would like to thank everyone who participated, which are the following: Steven Schelink, Caitlin Schelink, Avery Fortune, Jordan Gilchrist, and Will Jones for the technical. That's Will. So thank you for participating and coming to the 2014-2015 Christmas Dance Recital. We hope you had a Merry Christmas! Woo!
Okay.
And a Happy New Year.
By the way, just congratulations to all of you. We survived the first week of 2015.
Yay! I'm Jordan with your sports. So our first story of the day is State is going against Duke on Sunday. We don't know the exact time, but you can Google it. Let's go State! Woo! So that was your sports, and now here's Steven
So we're
Schelink.
going to go ahead and start out with looking at our temperatures around North Carolina. Right now it is about 40 degrees in Raleigh, about 39 in Roxborough, about 38 in both Greensboro and Asheboro, and around Fayetteville about 43 degrees, Irwin about 46. Same thing with 46 down in Clinton, and then as we go up to the coast, 46 degrees in Allahoski, Greenville, and Newbern at the coast. So the coastal temperature is running a little warmer than we are. So let's go ahead and look at our temperatures nationwide. Right now it's about 54 degrees in San Francisco, 40 in Seattle, Bismarck 1 degree, Denver 22, El Paso 43, Houston about 38 degrees, St. Louis about 20. And then as we come back over here to the East Coast out at RDU, it's about 40 degrees right now. Miami, it's about 75. And then in Portland, it's about 25 degrees right now. So overall, we have pretty cool temperatures. So out at our Skycam, which is mounted over 1,800 feet off the ground in downtown Raleigh, we only have a few high clouds, so we're looking actually really good. So now we're going to go ahead and look at our radar. The thing that we're watching mostly is the Gulf of Mexico, which could have our system for Wednesday, which will combine with this system up here, which will become a low pressure system, and could bring us snow. As you can tell, our mountain region is already getting in on the snow, but that should not be very measurable at all, and then we have a little bit of a front out off the coast, but nothing that'll bring us too much trouble. So as I bring up our satellite imagery, as you can see, our mountains are already getting in on the front of the clouds, which tonight around 11 will be coming around here, which we'll be able to see here in Futurecast in a few minutes. So let's step out of the picture for a second. Alright, so now we're going to show you how widespread clear we are. I'm going to put a few towns on our map. So Greenville, Goldsboro, Fayetteville, Raleigh, Sanford, Durham, Danville, Greensboro, and then all the way down here in Charlotte. We are clear all across the state. Our big story for today in weather is our wind speeds right now in Raleigh about 14 miles per hour, Roxborough about 10. Down in Irwin and Harnett County it's about 7 degrees, 7 miles per hour, Greensboro about 10, and then down in New Bern about 12 miles per hour. So we are a little speedy right now. And then gusts make it feel even worse, and I'll get to those in just a minute. But in Southern Pines it is 7 miles per hour also. So here's your wind gusts. As you can see, mostly in the 20s. Raleigh gusting up to 20 miles per hour. Roxborough at 16 miles per hour. Greensboro 21. South Hill also 21. New Bern 18, 23 in Granville, and then Clinton down to up to 25 miles per hour. So our highs for today for national, we'll get up to 61 in San Francisco, 49 in Seattle. Bismarck will not do too much warming up. They'll have a high of 3 degrees. Denver at 27, El Paso 41. Out at RDU, we can expect a high of 42 degrees. Portland about 30. And then down in Miami, about a high of 77 degrees. So, as you can tell, it's pretty warm out there today. We're pretty cool out there today. So, for Futurecast, as I was pointing out, the clouds that were in the mountains earlier today will be progressing towards us later tonight, and then after that, as we go through the night and into the morning, they will be anticipated down to the southeast, and they will be departing from us. So that is the good news. Tomorrow will be clear, as you'll be able to tell in the 70 forecast. Let me step out of the picture for a second until our highs, lows come up. So tomorrow morning, what you can expect nationally when you wake up, 51 rather in San Francisco, negative 8 degrees in Bismarck, 14 in Denver, 31 in El Paso, Portland about 12 degrees when they wake up in the morning. Folks wake up around here in Raleigh, and then 64 down in Miami. So tomorrow morning will be a chilly start to our day. So for today, we can expect clouds to be building as we progress. Tomorrow we'll have mostly clear skies with a high of 36. Sunday the clouds will start building back up. We'll have a high of only 46. Down a little bit. Monday the rain starts and we'll have a high of 47. Tuesday the rain will continue, high of 40. Wednesday is our big weather story of the 7-day forecast, as we could have some wintry weather that day with a high of 40 also. And then Thursday, we can expect to have cloudy and rainy skies and possibly some wintry mix in there again with a high of only 42 degrees. Was made possible by WRAL. We borrowed their maps for your weather. That is how we made the weather work. So thank you for watching, and thank you to WRAL for the usage of the maps. Please enjoy the rest of your news. This is cold weather coming on us.
Yeah, now I have a question for Stephen.
Alright, go ahead.
We've heard on WRAL that there is a chance or percent of snow. Can you tell me if this is true or false?
Well, the way that they described it, and I agree with it, the way that they said was the system that I told you was going to develop in the Gulf of Mexico, and then the system, the high pressure system that will be developing around the Great Lakes, they're going to meet, but what will be dividing them most will be the jet stream. So with that, it sets up the perfect opportunity for it to snow, because you've got so much warm weather and cold weather. Then you've got the perfect wind speed to cool off the atmosphere enough to allow it to snow. Now, whether it will accumulate or not, you can follow us on that with the neighborhood news, or you can watch WRAL tonight on Fox 50 at 10, and then back on WRAL TV at 11, and tomorrow morning starting at 6, then tomorrow night at 5.
Thank you,
All right.
Stephen.